Oops, that's not the shot. The last couple years have been full of so many unexpected twists and turns. Just as the wheel of fortune is always turning, there are no accidents. Everything that happens is meant to redirect us onto the path that we're truly meant to be on. And now, I invite you to join me as I leave the comforts of my hometown to embark on a new journey. Follow me on my next adventure. I wanted to check out another beach bar, so I just randomly found a place on the internet. Let's check it out. Okay, so I wanted to come out for a quick dinner like I did yesterday. So I just Googled beach bars and this one was a little bit further, so I was like, why not go? But anyways, I'm a little confused what to expect because I had to buy admission. Anyways, I was not planning this. I thought it was going to be a quick meal. Let's go. Okay, people are looking dressed up. Luckily, I'm wearing a dress today. I literally have no idea what I'm walking into. Look how pretty these flowers are, though. Oh, wow, beautiful. Hello. Oh, that's it? Thank you. I have absolutely no idea what I'm walking into. I don't know if this is like an event space, if I'm walking into a party. Anyways, not too much happening, but it's really pretty. So this place does have a couple of restaurants and a beach bar and a zillion very Instagrammable sculptures and scenery. It's beautiful. And I definitely came at the right time because the sun is just starting to set. So beautiful. I saw lots of people over here looking at the statues and I didn't really get the hype, but then once I walked down there, I totally got it. It's so beautiful and magical, so special. Get it, girl. This one reminds me of Tinkerbell. Definitely channeling the full card energy. Now I understand why everyone's just a little bit more dressed up than usual. This is truly a content creator's dream. So pretty. It's like an Instagram playground. So fun. I think it's funny that I ended up here, but I am not complaining. It is so pretty. I'm actually craving pizza. Let's see if it's more happening in here. Was not more happening there, but talk about views, and the pizza was pretty yummy too. Not bad. Anyone who knows me knows that I love myself a nice pizza. I'm going to get ready for the 4 Islands tour in Phu Quoc. Come with me. They picked everyone up at their hotels, then we took a bus down to the harbor where we took a speedboat and went island hopping. This boat was spewing black thick smoke and diesel fumes. There was like a minor issue, but we ended up being pretty much okay. It smells very strong like diesel. Can you see the smoke? We headed to our first stop with snorkeling, and then they had us watch this video of something they were trying to upsell, and I did fall for the advertising, so it worked. This is kind of crazy. It's just basically a bucket that they put on your head, and for some reason the water just doesn't come in, but I was petrified the first time. I had a panic attack and had to come right back up right when they lowered me in. But then I had some lovely fellow patrons who were a lot more braver than me kind of coach me into doing it, so I didn't miss out. It definitely was very out of my element, so to speak, but the pictures look pretty cool. I wouldn't do it again, though.
Under the sea.
He's so good at Vietnamese, so he's tried to speak more Vietnamese.
Do you want to teach everyone how to say Happy New Year? Because the Lunar New Year is coming up.
So Happy New Year, Happy mình chúc mừng New Year mới and Year in Nam, so we can say chúc mừng năm mới for Happy New Year.
Here's my voice note to practice later. Chúc mừng năm mới. Happy New Year. Here's another stop, but a lot of us by this time were kind of saturated from snorkeling, so we kind of just chilled out at the rock and let everyone enjoy the scenery. It was really nice to chat with everyone, and it was just beautiful. It was the perfect weather. But lucky we had a super fun crew on board, people from all over the world. It was awesome. And we had one last stop at this beautiful little island. We had a gorgeous lunch and took a nice little swim. It was awesome. We had a hot pot. It's very popular in Vietnam. The guide was telling us what to do. You just put in all the food you want to cook and you enjoy it as it comes.
Is this one? You're right, and you wait about 10 or 15 minutes, and you have rice.
Nice.
And now it's a bit light.
Right. Can we just put it in?
Yeah, right.
When it's boiling.
Boiling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sweet, thank you.
Easy.
That's amazing. Thanks. It was fun and very yummy. Yay. Okay, so here we are at Grand World Vinpearl Resort. So apparently this is the city that never sleeps in Phu Quoc. We have areas modeled after the old Saigon and Venice. Beautiful. So many cute little restaurants. I'd actually love a banh mi. Look at this. Oh, there we go. Banh mi. I think that's the one I'm gonna go for. I haven't had a good banh mi in a bit, so I think I'm gonna go for one of these delicious ones. Let's see what they got. Nice and yummy. Hi. So that lady was so sweet, but there was a really huge language barrier, and also not just language barrier, but like mannerism barrier, I felt. So we were using Google Translate, but she made me this beautiful sandwich, and then I sat down at a table and she sat down and watched me eat it. So I don't know if I sat down at her table and didn't realize it, or she felt bad about me eating alone, but I felt super awkward. So I ate half. I chatted with her a little bit with Google Translate, and then I just took the rest to go. Yeah, I'm very confused by it. Anyways, it was tasty. This area is modeled after Venice in Italy. Every single shop here and every single building is absolutely picturesque. It is so cute and colorful, just magical. They call this area the city that never sleeps, but everyone seems to be sleeping still because I'm practically the only one here. I hear it gets busier at night though when the sun goes down a little bit. It was super hot and I was craving ice cream. And I keep seeing signs for this bad boy. It's going down. I was curious if I was going to have company this time as well. How cute this is. He did not sit with me, but he was in my shot, so I thought I'd give him a bit of space. Yummy. And this place is modeled after old Saigon. Former Saigon was actually the place that is now called Ho Chi Minh City. So the drama surrounding that is that Ho Chi Minh was the communist ruler. So he came down from the north and took over Saigon, and then they changed the name to Ho Chi Minh. So that's a little bit of the gossip surrounding that. And to this day, some people in Vietnam still worship Ho Chi Minh so much that they actually visit his grave and his deceased body daily. So I guess this is just a taste of history before when it was called Saigon, and it is beautiful. Actually, in recent times, some people are starting to use Saigon again as the name. If I'm supposed to go over here or not. I don't know if I'm supposed to go. I'm scared. But I did, in fact, keep walking. Hello. Xin chào. Xin chào. Cute. So it turns out they were just dressed in these outfits. They are performers, and they were just doing a little bit of a parade right after I walked by them. Literally right after. Talk about timing. I think there might be some sort of show. Let's see if we can check it out. Plot twist, this is the Hunger Games and I am the main event. Just kidding. But isn't this music kind of cool? It's intense. I like it. I'm just gonna follow them. Yes, we finally caught up with them. Next, I took a tour through the Magic Water Garden. It was so perfect, once again, in Instagrammer's heaven. Just sit back and relax and enjoy some eye candy. I'm going to share just a few of my favorite clips, but there were so many beautiful things to look at here. And don't forget to believe in magic. I kind of like that I have this magical place all to myself. A little eerie, but also really pretty. On the way back, my driver and I were using Google Translate to have some chit chat. Been using Google Translate nonstop while here. It's so helpful. I didn't know where to go for dinner, so I looked online and this place kept coming up. I thought I'd check it out. So very Western of me, pizza and burgers.
Winstons Burgers and Beers, been on Phu Quoc Island for 12 years, been in this location for 7, oldest expat restaurant on the island. We've got lamb burgers, Wagyu burgers, we've got Philly cheesesteaks, we've got the best burgers, best American diner food, best pies, Best beer selection by far on the whole island. So come in and see us.
Nice, thanks. And I'm not gonna lie, this was a really good burger. And what restaurant experience isn't complete without some cute dogs outside? And we've arrived at Sal Beach. This is supposedly the prettiest beach on the island with its pristine white sand and crystal clear waters. And the rumors are definitely true. Look how gorgeous this is. The most beautiful white sand. Gorgeous. It's a fairly small beach with just a handful of resorts and beach bars, and then I walked over to this sort of remote little area and I had it all to myself. So peaceful. With all this beautiful eye candy, I'm over here feeling like Instagram Barbie every day. I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. That's all for now. Thanks for watching.